Oh, this afternoon on Wave 31 News at 4, the Huntsville Police Department is asking for your help to keep our roadways safe. This comes after several vehicle versus pedestrian incidents have been reported in the Rocket City over the past 2 weeks. Wave 31 reporter Paige Meyer joins us live now. Paige, the Huntsville Police Department tells you this is not just a recent problem.
Mikhail, that's exactly correct. Just this year alone, there have been 52 accidents with pedestrians. And of those 52 accidents, 6 of them have been fatal. The Huntsville Police Department says there's really no way of telling where or when these accidents will happen.
We have a lot of foot traffic that goes on throughout the entire city. The ones that are more notable that people see and I guess stick in their brain more is when stuff happens on the Parkway or some of our major thoroughfares.
So far this year, there have been 12 accidents on University Drive and 5 on Memorial Parkway. Between the 2 locations, 4 have been fatal. Charles Nix in the Traffic and Traffic Homicide Unit says a few different factors cause these wrecks.
A lot of them are going to be where pedestrians are actually crossing in the roadway where it's not very well lit, in dark clothing, and even sometimes the pedestrians being under the influence of either alcohol or narcotics.
Nick says pedestrians should pay as much attention to the roads as drivers. As the traffic accident fatality count rises across the city, he says anyone out on the road should be cautious of their surroundings.
The big thing to drivers is just pay attention to the roadway, pay attention to what's going on around you, make sure to put your cell phone down, don't drive impaired, and just pay attention to the roadway.
The penalties drivers could receive if they hit a pedestrian is not slim. Nick says a driver could face charges anywhere from assault all the way to murder based on the circumstances. If you hit someone on the road, Nick says,
obviously the first thing would be call 911. Me personally, use your vehicle to try and block that pedestrian if they're still laying in the roadway the best you can because other drivers may not see them also.
Nick says if you dial 911 immediately, they can help send emergency services to the scene if needed. Now, the Huntsville Police Department says everyone needs to be more cautious when using the roads. Now, Nix recommends pedestrians use crosswalks as much as possible and wears bright colors if walking at night. Reporting in Huntsville with coverage you can count on. Paige Meyer, Wave 31 News.
Paige, thank you for that report. Developing now, U.S. leaders are keeping a close eye on what happens next to South Korea's